will remain high as the Senate Committee on Energy investigates the root cause of price hike. And as Shadrach Karia now reports, the committee has accused Kenya Power of not coordinating with energy providers in order to solve the high electricity prices in the country.
Cannot have a policy change.
The second day, the Senate Energy Committee continued its investigations into the cause of the high cost of electricity in the country.
Because it appears that this is again one of the reasons why the power bills are high.
In order to understand the factors behind the hike in electricity prices, the committee continued summoning energy producers who appeared before the chambers.
It happens that we bought the fuel at a higher price before these contracts ended. So that is the stock which we have used and which has been now diluted.
Say the diesel, the others, and they are using diesel, but what they call HFO. So I'm thinking as a proposal going forward when we retreat is to ensure that we use, instead of each of the IPPs, the thermal ones, buying their own HFO directly, we standardize so that the IPRA gives standard price. And that's a quick win to lower the price of the unit cost.
The energy producers convinced the committee that the reason as to why they sell their energies at high prices is due to the high cost of production. The committee called on the Kenya Power to work closely with the producers and assist them in the lowering of cost of production.
We've also come to the realization that the providers do have capacity. For whichever reason, Kenya Power does not take it up, all of it.
The committee asking the government to extend its power distributions to other countries with an aim of cutting the cost.
Therefore, we'll be making recommendations as we wind up to the government to extend its distribution network to Tanzania, to Rwanda, so that whatever surplus we are able to generate, we are able to offset it. This would mean that some of the providers are telling us if they were able to offset everything they are producing, they would bring their cost down by another 20%. Therefore, if we are able to do that, and looking at now the possibilities we have is to invest on the distribution all the way to Mombasa, all the way to Tanzania, all the way to Rwanda, we'll be able to bring the cost down by about 30% without adding any other IPP.
Among the key factors that may have resulted to high cost of power in the country, according to the committee, include the high cost of the fuel, which is used to run machines at the power plants, and the climatic changes that have affected water availability in dams and rivers.
We've realized, especially the thermal, they do procure their fuel independently. However, looking at the economies of scale, if they would procure these collectively or through the Kenya Power, which is actually and was envisaged at the beginning, because the Kenya Power has to kind of okay all the procurement of fuel, then we would be able to be getting quantity discounts.
Shadrach Karia, Look Up TV.
President William Ruto on Tuesday chaired a cabinet meeting